Yo guys, what's going on? It's CoolBoyCorporate and I'm back with some more ranked matches. This is the same individual I played last match actually, and um, last time we had a little bit more lag issues, but this time around it's not as bad. And I'm really glad to have played a different variety of team because it really helps a lot when you play more and more characters to understand them. And right now I'm just keep playing a keep away against Viper because I know she has a hard time getting in with projectiles because of her life. And I screw up a snapback just there, but I was trying to do bullets with my assist at the same time to make it protective, but the timing was a little off, and that's what happened. At this point, I know Viper's best approach is coming from the air because he doesn't want to get slapped in the face with Dr. Doom's plasma beam. Again, my mistake by trying to approach the gold armor Hsien assist. I get an odd timing for my hyper there, and I switch into Doom against Spencer because I'm more in favor of Doom fighting Spencer compared to Deadpool. And a character that has a little bit of air advantage too is a good match for Spencer. I just missed my hit confirm there into my launcher, and this is where he ropes across me and crosses me and ends up getting me in a big combo. Luckily, he just missed his combo, and like last time, his main approach is coming from the sky, and I believe he tried to go for a reset there, but he managed to miss it. And I decided to X Factor here to save my Doom, because I did not want to have a Deadpool versus a Spencer on my own just right now. But another miss there, I forget to do my dash, and I just want to protect Doom into safety for him to recover, because last time I didn't save, I didn't make my characters recover in time. And right here, did I realize that Spencer's bionic arm is extremely fast, and there was no need for me to waste one of my hypers to get away. I'm going to keep that noted for next time because it's extremely important. Small things end up adding up. So now I see him dashing and they're roping in the air again. And see, I just jumped because I didn't want to have anything to do with it. Because even if he hit me, he's not gonna get much out of it. And I just missed my uppercut because of a later dash, which is a big mistake because that would have killed Spencer. Now, he had good timing on that, and Plasma Beam beats out Spencer's bionic arm, but because the cinematic scene freezes him and me, so it didn't happen to get through. And he just stuffs my hyper, which was another big mistake that I made that lead to Deadpool's death. Now, I tried to hit confirm into my launcher once again, and it didn't happen. And these mistakes, you can make one or two, but this is something everybody needs to focus on very critically. And now, I didn't know, I underestimated Hsien's gold armor. I really did, and it blasted through my assist and everything. And right there, I tried to advance guard because I thought her spinning little Spidey swing was gonna hit, but it didn't, and that led to Doom's death. And if you look at the time, that was it. But it was a great match, and I learned a lot from it. And hopefully, the next time I play it, it's gonna be a different outcome. So now I'm playing a guy named Quarantine X. His record isn't too bad. It's pretty even. And I'm playing all three characters, Taskmaster, Dormammu, and Wesker, who deal a lot of damage, but not the greatest in mobility. So, I got out-prioritized by Taskmaster's charging star, and so I decided to try to play keep away. I missed my connection there, which it's extremely critical because Deadpool's strongest combos come from connecting the quick work, and I missed that. But so I'm getting attacked by Whack Maximum Wesker, and it ended up crossing me, and that happens at random times, and I mean, the reaction time has to be very instant in order to prevent that from happening. But I did not cancel my hyper into Dr. Doom's plasma rain, and that was a big mistake. And right there, it also happened again. But so now I'm approaching with Doom, and I think he was content with staying away. I don't know why, but I was able to get in Dr. Doom's loop, and the damage scaling left into the magic pixel yet again, and he able to tag him out and save his life. Now, I prefer Doom over Taskmaster, and simply because his movesets and limited mobility to catch people in the air allows Doom to kind of play keep away and step back and all that. And I try to take this approach here because I want him to get impatient and I want him to throw projectiles because he cannot beat Doom's projectiles. And random supers like that are always good for him because Taskmaster without that cannot finish off his heavy dealing combo. Now, I get him in my launcher, and I end up connecting into the Plasma Rain. I keep calling it Plasma Rain, it's not even the name of the hyper. But he keeps throwing out his hypers, and that was a late delay into his hyper, and it caught me off guard. So, I'm here with Akuma. Now, I love Akuma, and I've always been playing with him ever since the oldest Versus series, since he was in them. And this one, he's so dangerous, and I just burnt it. He doesn't have meter, and I'm just making him scared because I want him to throw something else so I can just laser him. Even like that, there's no point for me to wait. If you see the amount of chip damage it does, it's insane. And Dormammu's hyper was a big mistake. It is extremely punishable to do, and that one was not safe at all. And at this point, both of us are one combo, and I caught him in a backdash in Akuma's hyper. So now I'm just gonna recap with leaving a little bit of notes to help anybody who watched this video and help them for their gameplay. 3 things. Meter management. It's something that I guess is kind of undervalued in a sense, because sometimes while you're in your combo, you just built the second meter that allows you to make a DHC safely. Because as you noticed, there were times where I could have DHC'd and I could have saved my character and I could have killed off characters. It's extremely important. And hit confirming. You saw me multiple times miss great opportunities, and also my opponents. And if you miss your intended combo, go to training mode and what is your backup? What are you going to do just in case? Because as long as you know you have something that you can do just to protect yourself in case something happens, then you'll be able to react to that just naturally. I mean, you can go in training mode and you could practice the biggest damaging combo or whatever. But look, everything's situational. You're trying to catch a moving target. And in order for you to do that, you need to have a backup plan into every other move. Because for Deadpool, if someone's blockchaining, if I'm attacking someone and all I did was ever practice his combos, that's only ever practicing me actually hitting an opponent. If someone's blocking you and you're hitting, what I always do with Deadpool is I'll do my blockchain, and I'll always what I always should do, not what I always do, because in the middle of a game it's a lot different. But I'll always try to cancel it into a pineapple grenade, because it's the safest. Nobody can catch it unless they want to risk taking the hyper. But then even if they know they're going to react to it, change it up. So it becomes a style, and it becomes a strategy, and they're going to take chip damage. You know what I mean? That's just an example. And with Dr. Doom, if you miss your launcher, immediately call your assist. And then jump back and shoot some photon arrays or shoot some beams. I mean, every character has a situation that can assist them in that way. And also, my last note is going to be on Hsien. She's a great assist. She's a great assist. Once somebody gets that gold armor, they use the anti-projectile. It is extremely hard for anybody to get in. And that's what happened to me. And what I didn't realize is I didn't treat her like Phoenix or Tron or Hager. I treated her like a regular character. And she is extremely effective as an assist, and you need to take care of that. That is a person's main strategy at times. People use Hager and Tron and all these people on the certain characters for their assist. You take it out, they're forced to change. They don't have that rush anymore. They don't have that safety by approaching anymore, because someone can just call Hsien and then they'll do whatever they want, and you can't do anything about it because her gold armor breaks through everything. And I mean, nobody likes losing, but there's sometimes blessing in disguises, because you wouldn't pay attention to certain things that, say you won, you'd be like, oh, it doesn't matter because I beat it anyways. So the next time I play Hsien, you guys expect something different, and I'm trying hard to level up my game slowly, and you guys are gonna see the progress. So thanks for all the subscribers, thanks for everybody who's following and watching, and that's it for this episode. So expect one back coming up soon. Thanks, guys.